A new model predicts that 7.5 million Florida residents will lose power as a result of Hurricane Dorian. The storm's maximum sustained winds increased on Friday morning to near 110 miles per hour near the Bahamas. Dorian is currently a Category 2 storm, but it is expected to turn into a Category 3 storm later today. The Trump administration said it is preparing for Dorian's arrival by shipping supplies to affected areas. Meteorologists say the storm could be comparable to Hurricane Andrew, which devastated Florida in 1992. Governor Ron DeSantis declared a state of emergency for all of Florida's 67 counties on Thursday. Some meteorologists warned that Dorian could hit as a Category 5 because it has developed an eye.
Well, good morning. As you know, we have a state of emergency issued in Florida for all 67 counties. The precise path of the storm is still somewhat uncertain, and that's the reason for all 67. But the intensity of the storm, I think there's a pretty high degree of certainty that this is going to be a major hurricane, Category 4, potentially even Category 4 plus. Floridians need to be prepared. The bad news of the storm going slower is that could potentially have some negative impacts once it reaches landfall, but you do have time before it reaches to prepare if you have not done so. And so we urge all Floridians to have 7 days worth of food, medicine, and water. This is potentially a multi-day event where it will churn slowly across the state. That obviously creates a whole host of issues, but if you're in an area that has an impact from this storm, you should assume you're going to lose power. If you're in an area that flooded during Hurricane Irma and you're impacted by this, you should assume that you're going to see flooding again after this storm. So be prepared, and be prepared for potentially a multi